Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney. It is both very dark and very loud here. There is a severe thunderstorm going on, but I've got to get your video out. So, we're gonna ignore the fact that I keep losing power, and we're gonna get this video made one way or another. Now, I am sick and tired of making videos about vaccine mandates. And let me stress, I believe the vaccine is safe, and I believe it is effective as long as you avoid that Pfizer dose. Can't even imagine why we're still serving Pfizer doses. And let me stress enough that, can't say enough, I should say, that any vaccine mandate that is accepting the Pfizer dose is just public health theater. It's just, utter nonsense based on the effectiveness data and its limited impact on transmissibility for those who have been vaccinated. They can still get folks sick at quite the clip. So it's a bit absurd based on the data I'm seeing, based on my discussions with expert witnesses in the field, subject matter experts. That being said, I told you all that New York State did not have the power to say that there will be no religious exemptions granted. Why? Well, the federal government. It exists. It exists pursuant to a constitution, and there's some constitutional rights. In addition to that, you have some statutory rights, including the right to religious accommodations in the workplace, which is well established and well defended, and which the state of New York never had any power to subvert, ever, at any point, in any way, on any given day. They just didn't have any power. So, a federal judge in the Northern District of New York has stayed the vaccine mandate for a group of medical professionals to take a little time to look at the way the religious exemption is being treated, I should say, in the New York State mandate. We're going to keep our eyes on that for you. Obviously, this is rapidly developing. This is new, but I told you, no matter how many times your employer says religious exemptions will not be accepted, they couldn't mean it. They didn't have the power to mean it, and New York State couldn't grant them the power to mean it. That said, almost none of you, 99.9999999% of the people watching this video, don't have a real religious exemption, right? This video is for those people who are members in good standing of ardent faith and loyal devotion to a religion that actually does require you to not take this vaccine, right? I'm not speaking to anyone faking a faith. I'm not speaking to anyone trying to come up with a new faith. I'm not really speaking to anyone even with these personal belief exemptions or anything like that. I did make a separate video on personal belief exemptions. We can talk about that separately. But this video is purely for those of you with the real, sincere religious exemptions who are really in need of an accommodation for their faith. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Like and subscribe. It helps me to help more people just like you. And comment down below. Tell me how disgusting I am for saying you don't have a real religious exemption because you bought a card laminated from a fake church out of South Africa and you want to pretend to be a member of that faith. Let me have it. I'm here for it. I'm ready. Let's do it.